The pre-show show. It's what we've got going on now. What's up, everybody? It's Thursday. It's Zacbox. It's all that jazz. Sun is out. It's weird to be firing up. What's up, Crazy? What's up, Hex? Happy Thursday indeed. Yes, indeedly do. Thank you for that. Crazy. I made an update to the jump game based on your input. So I hope you like it. Looks more blue. Even looks more blue just in the picture in general. There we go. Oh, I got a producer note to address. There we go. Producer note addressed. I will tell you this, because the planes were flying to New Zealand today, baby. It was hard for me to keep this a Zacbox show because my soon to be beloved Forza Horizon 6 is here. It's here for the folks that have the premium edition and know when the weather is nice in New Zealand to head over there. I didn't belong there either. But I did not. I kept my cool. We're going to stick with the program. I'm not going off script. Even though I'd love to be playing some Forza Horizon 6 right now. Maybe I'm getting a little sick. Tomorrow we'll call it in. We'll call it in tomorrow. You never know. So everybody's doing good. Got our first hydrate of the night. It's almost time to start the show proper. I probably shouldn't put that in there, but it's too late now. It's almost time for a desk cleaning, I think. One more producer note. And sent. Ooh. It's almost time to get officially started. Might as well play our new intro, or give this new intro a try. Let's give it a go.
Pandemonium in the air, acronyms
All right. Now we've officially started the show. Welcome into the Z Word Show. It is Thursday, May 14th, 2026. I am your host, Zach Dynamite. And we are here tonight fighting all the urges we have to play Forza Horizon 6. And they're going to stick to the schedule of Zacbox Games, which we do every Thursday here at the Z Word. And like crazy, like I was saying, you made a suggestion about the jumping game, and I think I got it in there for you. I made a couple cosmetic updates, and so hopefully people will continue to jump, knowing that there's a potential $100 Amazon gift card payday on the other side of that jump. You never know when it might be your time. You never know. It's not your time. It's not your time. But you tried. Maybe you get to do one in a little bit. I still don't know what I did. Yep. As you can see, we got that off of there. So the average is no longer ruined by your crazy jump there. But man, crazy. It's killing me, that 4% hit rate. You've jumped more than anybody else, and you've only hit the target one time. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart to see that. But you are the clubhouse leader in jumps. So there you go. You got something. You got something going for you. Oh, I'm so happy that that jumping is statted up. But yeah, we got new parachutes that continue to be color coded based on platform. No need to test it. Crazy. I know it works. So if somebody does happen to catch us on the TikTok machine, the YouTube machine, or the Kick machine, they can now officially jump with everybody else, be on the leaderboards, and also, oh no! Oh, so close! I still 100% don't know what I'm gonna do. If it's me that hits the bullseye someday, I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll probably just have to do like an impromptu old school, like where everybody's name just goes on the screen giveaway and give it away that way. What's up, Yuck? I was just telling crazy how we made a couple subtle updates to the look. Like one of the things Crazy was asking for is if you could still see your person after they land in the water. And so you're there now until the game goes away. You can see that. Rini was talking about the water didn't look real enough. And so, oh, yuck! Oh my, what a jump! That one had me thinking. That one had me thinking for a minute. We might be onto something really quick. But a good jump, nonetheless. And then Rini said the water didn't look real enough, so I added the texture's a little bit different to make the water look maybe a little more. I mean, that's a picture of water, So I don't know how more realistic I can make it. It's actual water there. That's not just... And then I made the jumpers a tiny bit bigger. Decided it wasn't big enough of a change to reset the leaderboards. And then we got Crazy's random YouTube jump off the board. But I think other than making fun little changes to it over time to like change the game up a little bit, not 100% sure why your user picture from Twitch isn't working, since everybody else's seems to be. Boom, there we go. Then we got a collision. But we're still going in the water. But yeah, who knows? You can always just use an emote. But yeah, I figured I had to update the parachutes. The parachutes were a little ugly. So now we got actual parachute graphics. And see, we're going with parachutes, not hang gliders. But yeah, just keep jumping away. Eventually we'll hear the jangle that somebody hit the bullseye, and then we'll give away some money. But until then, keep jumping, and we're keeping track. We're keeping score. We were noting about how Crazy stinks at hitting the target. Just stinks at it. But yuck, look at that. Flown up into first place with a 91 for the best and even a decent average. Yuck with the top hit average, especially for as many jumps, 28%. Not bad. Ooh, Crazy. Got on there. Look at that. Now it's up to number 2. With the best jumps. And got that percentage up to 7. But that average is pretty good, though. Like, you don't hit very often, Crazy. But your average is right up there with the best when you do. Like, when you hit that target, you mean it. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. But no, like I said, keep up the jumps. Splash. I thought about using splash. Well, actually the splash I would use wouldn't be like the splash. I'd find the former coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin, would love to use the word splash in press conferences and things. And so I thought about using splash every time somebody hits the water. Well, I don't know. Ooh. Still can't get over that Forza Horizon 6. It's right there. It's working. It's Japan. It says coming soon, but if I press play, it'll work. The funny thing is I listen to probably way more splash noises than any one person really should be listening to splash noises to land on that one. Ooh, I like this. Not bad. Could have been better. Still not bad. 57.21. Let's stay in the game. Ooh, here we go. It's not going to be great, but I'm going to score. Better than yuck. Crazy. Yeah, it always looks so sad when yours goes like that. And you're just missing the target, and you just got this sad look on your face like... I missed the target again. And I like that it uses people's avatars instead of like just random guys. Because honestly, the fact that they're circles also gives kind of like a good visual like idea. Because like right down the middle is 100, then of course it goes on each side, it goes from 100 down to 0. And knowing right where the bottom of your circle lands kind of helps you like know how many points you scored. But yeah, so that continues to be great. The slot machines continue to exist to allow you guys to continue to grow your stack of tokens as you please. Yeah, look at that thing. It's beautiful. 3,000 tokens right there. I was trying to work on it today to get that
Give the wheel of
there it is.
a spin and watch the luck come rolling.
That 3,000 or get the winner thing to be bigger.
Give the wheel of tokens.
But it was being really grumpy and weird with me about it. Oh, that's a good one. 12,000. And so I just went back to the state it was in because I'm like, I'm not shipping a bad slot machine to the show tonight. That's not happening. Crazy. Plus 20. Plus whatever they get on the wheel of first spins. You could, yes. No, yeah, like I can it doesn't let you get that like under the hood specifically, but like I can do the thing where I say, give me the what language does it use? The language that makes that happen, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But you can do the thing where I can get a public URL for the widget, and then you can just slap it into your web browser, and then you can then be like, hit it with that like Windows U to bring up the code. And then, because, well, what I've done sometimes when Meld, the Spark, is just having a hard time doing what I want it to do, I'll take it and give it to another one of my employees. I'll take the code and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do. What did they do wrong? And then they'll tell me what they did wrong. And then I'll come back to Spark and I'll go, this is what you fucked up. Fix it. Here's how you fix it. And like 9 times out of 10, that fixes what I thought was wrong or what was wrong. So that's why I have a whole team of people. But DeZimp, it's good to see you in here. If you're in here, DeZimp, write ! Jump into the chat. We would love to see you jump in, and there's an off chance you can win a $100 Amazon gift card. We're in the pre-show. There it is. Look at DeZimp. It's in the air. Oh, they just missed. But that's our jumping game that we have. And I'm excited to see that the red parachute opened up. This is the one thing I wish I could fix to make it so that people from other platforms could do. You gotta wait for the target to go away. It'll go away after a minute, and then it starts a new round, and then you can jump again. But it is good to have you in here. It's good to have you in here. I wish some of these other things are very they're still like very Twitch centered, like the slot machine's very Twitch centered. The racing game though isn't. Hold on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big one. Crazy. You hit the jackpot. 303,000 tokens. Oh, let's do another thing that all our friends on the YouTube machine. Oh, I like that. You know what? The Zimp says, and I like this, says, I subbed. You look like a dad I would like to have. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. I love everything about that. That's awesome. Let's do some racing. Let's do a little bit of racing to test out our racing game as well. Ooh. Oh, that's what I meant to do. There was some music that I meant to do. Oh, wait. Well, the race is going to start in 7 seconds. I need to add, the Zim's in here. All right. I don't think orange is a color that works with it. I wish it did. You can write boom to try to like affect in evil ways your competitor. Let's see if the Zimp can hold on. It's random. It's crazy versus the Zimp right now. Oh no, then they got hit with a mine. Oh, Crazy's gonna take the whole thing. Oh no, everybody's gone, but Crazy made it the farthest. The Zimp in second place, and in thirst was me. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got to do another race. I gotta get it to add the platform symbols, like with the jump. All right, let's embrace all the chaos of this screen. Ooh, I like this jump. That's on. 39.92. And the slots. That's what I wish I could give to people on platforms other than Twitch, but I can't right now. And look at that, it's working. There's the logo. Ooh. Oh, you just missed the race. There is a timer before it starts. Crazy, will you catch it? Can you catch it? You didn't catch it. I'm not even trying to boom people. I'm trying to be nice. There goes a mine. Can I hold on? No, Crazy's in the lead. I want that win. Yeah. Whoa. Whew. That was close. I got to win. Put that up on the leaderboard, please. We got to start thinking of new ideas for new games and new fun things we can do. What are some other ideas that we can come up with? That's what I need to know. Because we... Oh. That tracks. The Zimp, well, no. I'm not going to be one of those people that would make that claim. No, I broadcast using Meld software, and they have a product on there called Meld Spark that allows you to kind of work with it, and then it will help you code different games and overlays and things for the chat. And one of the things that we did make from scratch with Meld was this racing game with the parallax clouds and the leaderboards and the timers and all that jazz. But no, so yeah, and it's been a helpful tool. It's helped me realize a few things that I wanted and never could get like working, or find something that I liked how it looked. Like a big one for me was I always liked when you could like grab somebody's message and highlight it on the screen. And I've had different methods of doing that before, but I've never had one that I liked how it looked until I was able to dig in there with Meld Spark. And now I dig like this one. You know, like Yuck says, it looks like Spark's output is just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It's beautiful. It's got that glass look and it's fantastical. It's fantastical. But no, I am glad to have you here. I like being described as look like the dad I would like to have. I need that on a shirt. I need to make that on a shirt. I'm going to write that on my notes. Got my pen out. I'm going to write it down. Dad, I would like to have. It's on the notes. Dad, I would like to have. All right. Well, we need to start getting to the business of this episode, and that starts with some spins. We gotta get the wheel of first spins out for crazy. Let's get it out here. The wheel of first spins. Look at that thing, it's beautiful. How many spins is Crazy gonna get for free just for being the first person to chat? Let's find out. Looks like you can get 2 free spins to go with the 20 you already asked for. So 22 spins for Crazy coming up here in just a moment. Let me get the right wheel up. Let's bring up the giveaway zone. All right, we're in the giveaway zone where we love to spin wheels and potentially give away money. So if you're following us on Twitch, you can request a chance to spin this wheel and get some tokens. And then in addition, you never know what's going to happen. Before we move on to those wheel spins, remember, keep jumping. And this goes for everybody, no matter what platform you're on. You hit a bullseye. Like, I'll show you what'll happen if you hit the bullseye. If you see that, that means you hit the bullseye and you get to spin the wheel of JFT prizes. But you got to actually hit it. And then as you can see on this beautiful wheel, you can win $10 in Amazon gift cards. You can win $25. Lots of them. Look at that, $10 and a spin. Or maybe you'll win $50. Or maybe because it's been 2 damn years since somebody hit the bullseye, that deserves a chance for a big prize. So there's a $100 Amazon gift card waiting potentially for the first person to hit that bullseye someday. But for now, we got the wheel of tokens to spin, and Crazy has 22 of them. So let's get to it. We got a lot of work to do. The Zimp, are you a Jackbox fan? Do you love community games? We love them. We love them here. They're like our cherry Diet Cokes. Ooh, that was almost the wheel of gift cards right there. I saw it. I seen it. That I would like to have. We are jumping into Zacbox Games tonight. That's what the name of the episode is jumping into Zacbox Games. And you can, we're smack dab in the middle of our new blue era. Ooh, that's a good spin. Good job. Support your local movie theaters, please. The blue era is here. And with that came new YouTube thumbnails, which I'm actually a big fan of. I like the new YouTube thumbnails. And so I'm excited for those. Man, I hate those dirty slots. I might take that off of Streamlabs, not even allow you to use that. Those stink. I got a weird producer now. You can win big. $6,000 there. The Z-Word does slots. They helped us build that slot machine. I almost broke the whole damn stream trying to fix or trying to update some stuff on it earlier today. I had to refresh or like go back or restore an older version session. What's the terminology for it? I had to restore from a backup. Yeah, to restore from a backup. Because it went mental. Which is why Yuck, for now I think you're still in a good spot. Number one, because we have this beautiful wheel, thanks to you. And then two, because every once in a while it just loses its goddamn mind and just runs roughshod over everything. All I wanted it to do on the slot machines is instead of it saying winner in a little box and then what you won, I just wanted one big box that just said what you won with a bigger font so it's a little more readable. It's perfectly readable on this screen, but like on some of the other screens when it's like a little smaller, I could see where like if you were like watching me on a phone, you might be like, I don't even know what the fuck I just won. If I dove into the code, I'd be like if somebody tried to dive into Scrooge's money, I would just bounce clean off of it. Like Scrooge can, oh, the wheel of gift cards. How about that? Crazy. I might end up owing you two after tonight because I still owe you one. Shit. I didn't do that last night. All right, crazy. We owe you 88 grand. In tokens. And we owe Crazy a spin on the
Wheel of Gift Cards.
All right. I already owe Crazy a $10 Amazon gift card for this. From this. Let's see if I can owe him some more. Potentially you win $25 right here. I don't zip by 25, but it's gonna go all the way. Keep going. Oh man. I'm bummed. It's all right. Crazy gets another 15,000. And shockingly enough, that's all that's on the list. Normally there's a whole list of names, but that's it. Crazy's 22 spins. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Shit. There we go. The wrong button. I hit the giveaway zone up. There you go. There's 3,000 for you. There's 3,000. I love that. Oh, let's touch it. I love that. But the one thing I found, that would be neat, and like the Zimp, like, and the reason why I set up the jump to work that way is I would love to be able to eventually set up a universal points system for everybody. And so the Zimp, I apologize, but currently because of technical limitations, the slot machine is only available to viewers on Twitch. The jump and the racing, of course, remain open to all viewers on all platforms. Hey, at least you got on there. But it's mostly because I started, that's true. I started doing some research into creating a universal tokens system that could incorporate all platforms into one. And so I was like, can you do it? And it was like, no. Even though, I don't know, because it can keep, like, I feel like if I said there was like a back end of points that was connected to every game, then it could, but then you would lose things like, not getting points for what, like, there's different things you would lose. And so I haven't figured out a elegant solution to get everybody involved on the points. So while I am trying to open it up, all the fun stuff that we do, to as many platforms as possible, some of the things are still locked into just Twitch, like our giveaways, like our like the slot machine, because of the fact that it gives away tokens, and that's inherently tied to Twitch and Twitch usernames. But hopefully someday soon. And the easiest way to help us get to that point is just to help us meet our sub goal, which you can see right there on the screen. We're as close as we've ever been. Like I woke up this morning and I had a little bit of a skip in my step, because I was like, holy shit. I remembered that last night we almost got to the goal, that we were one away. And so, like, the idea that what do we got? We got like 2.5 hours together tonight. I have a feeling we're going to get that one sub. We're going to get it. We're one sub away. DeZimp is on Twitch. That's how you do it. The DeZimp is now on Twitch as well. That's fantastic. The Redhead is here. DeZimp, well, now that I should have asked you this in the first place, but we do have like an official, like, kind of like initiation question that we like to ask all our new friends. And that is, what's the best TV show we've never seen? What is the best TV show we've never seen? Ooh, that's fantastic. Brand new. But no, the Redhead, it's good to see you. Welcome back. Hot off the press. Look at this. Gifted sub. Come on, focus up. Camera, focus up. Crazy says, DeZimp, you get a gifted sub. How fantastic is that? Thank you for that. Jack Burns, we are going to be playing. Of course. Ooh, what's the Greenhouse Academy about? We're just about to get started. But we were making new friends when we were talking about the new jumping for tokens and all that cool stuff. And since there's more people here, we're going to officially replay our Zacbox intro, and then we're going to get started. Thought you had a chance there.
Thursday night, yeah, the chat goes live. Put the kids to bed, it's time to vibe. Pandemonium in the air, acronyms everywhere. Somebody swings and misses hard. Whole chat shouting, bird R. We push the edge but keep control. That's how we roll. Rule number one, be not cruel. Rule number two, have fun, that's what we do. Zacbox.
There it is. Now it's official. It's Zacbox time. So let's get on over there and let's get started. remember, we love a lot of drama. We love betrayal, but remember, analytics are in full effect. We keep track of stats here at the Z Word show for Zacbox nights. So you can definitely lock in there. Let me we're going to start with high-low, our favorite coin flip. But yeah, check out the of course. Quick even the analytics chart is entered the blue era, which is fantastic. Here's high-low. Let's bring up, as the song said, our first Zacronym of the night.
May I interest you in a room code? Here it is. ETPE.
ETPE.
Sure to cycle through the different modes
It works
of
as a
play.
game code and it works as a Zacronym. What's the best Zacronym you can come up for
Answer surveys while you wait.
ETPE?
It all goes
Oh,
into our database.
oh. All right, the Zip. Even though you heard him in the song, every time we make a new friend here, my legal department asks me to show the rules, and we have 2 of them. You heard it in the song there, in the jingle.
Slack-jawed with options.
2 rules.
Pick for me chooses
Rule
for
number
me.
1,
Tour plays
be
through
crude.
everything.
It is an R-rated, put the kids to bed stream. That is what it is. But be as crude as you want, but don't be cruel. We don't do isms. We don't do obias. We don't shit on people's religions. We don't do politics talk. We don't shit on each other unless it's Madverse City. And then somebody's going to do some creative thing with your mom's nips and Allen wrenches. And that just is what it is. And I apologize. And then, of course, rule number 2 is have fun. That's what we do. You heard it in the song. Have fun. That's what we do. And that's it. Those are the only 2 rules. All right, let me get into this thing. Plenty of room. Plenty of room here in the high-low. ETPE. Oh man, ET phone everyone. That's what Yuck says. ET phone everyone. Everybody. If we do the rap one, we spit in bars. That's what I like to hear. The Zimp says that. If we do that rap one, I'm a spit bars. And we have our jumping. I'm going to count down from like 28 and 5:30 seconds in my head. And then and then I'm gonna either jump or just start the game up. Crazy says, eat this penis. Oh, so close. Eat this penis entirely. It's making me nervous now when anybody gets around there. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we got to read the rules like one more time. I got to retap. Fembot 617. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know what the top jump is. Who's done the best? Let's look at our jump leaderboard. The best is Crazy, 97.8. 38, it's taking you 38 jumps to get there. Your hit percentage stinks. But all right. Well, we lost them, but I'm going to read the rules one more time anyway because legal will not let me get away with it. Anytime somebody new shows up, we read the rules. 2 rules. Be crude. It's a put the kids to bed stream. Viewer discretion is advised, but don't be cruel. No isms, no obias, no shitting on religions. no politic talk, no shitting on each other, unless it's Mad versus City. And then your mom is going to be potentially brutalized in very uncouth sexual ways in Mad vs. City. And then, of course, rule number 2 is have fun. That's what we do. Here we go. I'm going to jump, and then once I hit the water or the target, we're going to start this game. And look, well, go ahead. Well, since you're still here, get back in the game. I was going to say, yeah, like you fell out of the game there for a second. I didn't want to start it without you if you were going to play. So there we go. Let's get one started. This is our first game of the night.
Which topic shall we learn too much about?
Thank you for the follow.
Vote now.
Ooh. These are some good. These are some potentially good ones. I wonder which one we're going to end up. Fembot, what's your favorite Jackbox game? Zacbox game, as we like to call them. Well,
Time's nearly up.
all right, hold on then. We'll rewind it,
Welcome to the Survey Scramble.
and I'm gonna go all the way out, and we're gonna get a new code. We're gonna get everybody in. Since we were right there at the beginning, let's just get this thing.
You've arrived at the Survey
No worries.
Scramble.
No worries. We'll get you in.
Thousands have
Want a room code? Sure you do. OQD.
OQDQ. Have fun with that acronym.
Many different game modes are waiting. Have a look.
Yeah. It happens. It happens every once in a while.
Surveys
Well, I think some of those ones that you guys
It all
sent
goes back
over
to the database.
probably still count, still worked. That is a really horrible acronym. OQDQ. All right, I'm going to count down from. I'm only going to overqualified,
chooses for you.
disqualified, star bright, night light. Hello, welcome back. Overqualified, disqualified. Starbright's in here. Look at that. See, it all worked out because we got to pick up one more friend before we get started. Now I'm gonna jump, and then once we land, we're gonna get cooking. Oh, of course I couldn't hit. Of course I couldn't hit. Let's go.
Three topics, each with
Oh, we even got
hundreds
one of them back.
answers.
One of the options back.
Make your choice.
I have made my choice. I've made my
Very
choice. Let's see where we're going. TV. I had a feeling we were going there. That's a lot of answers. That's a lot of. What could possibly be number one?
High-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To start us
So
off,
many
try and
things.
guess one of our top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller.
I mean,
and hit
this seriously, I don't even.
Remember, guesses should be one word only.
The one word only kind of makes it a little tougher. But who's a popular TV character? I guess you got to have some knowledge of television to be able to play this one as well.
Answers are in.
All right, let's see what we got.
Everyone do.
So many answers. Bart Simpson. Bart. That one went in the wrong direction. We're going back to The Simpsons. Number 2, SpongeBob from Fembot and Crazy. Wow!
Number 1.
Number 1. We got a Jack Burn Z-word link up there. I like bugs. All right. Lots of splits there, though. So the redhead is in the lead with 7,500.
Try and guess
Another popular answer.
One-word guesses only, please.
Ooh.
Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush 2 words together like ice cream,
All right.
fine. But it should be something you think.
This one seems like it's going to be really hard to like purposely get a low one. But who knows their TV characters? Bugs was great. And actually, I'm happy that it's as high as it is.
All answers received. First we have
Jack and I link up again.
excellent.
A lot of Simpsons and SpongeBob here. The Doctor! Oh, I wish that was higher. Lisa Simpson. Oh, look at Maggie getting just tossed in the locker, though.
Average.
Oh, my gosh. Tony Soprano. That's a good one. Like I said, there's Cartman. Also a good one. There's so many TV characters. So many. The redhead holds on, though. Grows their lead. Now remember, if you get answer 499, you get a free spin on the wheel of gift cards.
The lowest depths of the list.
The funny thing is, I just threw a first name in there with an idea of what I thought the first name should be. And I don't know, like, if it'll matter. Because, like, when I thought, now I go, well, that could be a couple different people. So we'll see what it decides. I'm actually using, like, semi-popularity plus being older, hoping that it clicks on the list,
I've got
but
all
doesn't.
your answers. Let's see what happened.
Doesn't super work. Charlie Day or Charlie Brown?
That's not great.
Oh, Lucy. That probably went in the wrong direction, but Lucy.
Looking good.
Whoa, Marty's way down there.
Oh no.
Oh, Sam went way higher than I thought it would. Scrappy Doo, the Zimp. Good answer. Elaine.
No. Oh dear.
Rick Sanchez.
Looking good.
Ren. And Stimpy. So Yuck just flipped the game on its head and currently has an untouchable lead
Another
against
low-ranking
the
guess.
redhead. All right, what do we got? You know what? Oh, this is going to work against me because this isn't, it's going to be one of these ones where it's not the one I meant it to be. And it's, oh, shit. Well, I'm out of this one anyway, but we'll see. What were you thinking when you put Mandy? Were you just putting a name or did you have a TV character in your head? That's what I'm curious about. Yuck is having a hard time coming up with an unpopular one. Yuck doesn't want to lose. They want to submit us to the hell that is Speed. I can feel it in their heart. Even though, to be fair, the last time we played Speed, it was pretty epic. It went like 58 rounds.
All answers received. Let's see the results. Promising.
Sailor Moon. That's the right direction. Good job. Meg.
Looking good.
Elmer. The Fud Man. That's way down there. Sally. Not this time. Cat Dog. I mean, we're staying out of the top 100.
I like it.
Kaloo. All right, what do I got?
Good.
Crazy, you went with Sean. I went with Gus. God damn it. Even though I think that was more Gus Fring than it was Burton Guster.
Finally, you have two choices on your controller.
Ooh.
Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice.
Well, nope. You should have done Sean. You picked the right one. Ooh, this is a tough one.
How did it play out?
Kind of split the room there. Yeah, I went a little recency. I figured Rachel would go higher than Elmo. Curious who the rest of the top 10 is.
The entire top 10.
Superman, Walter,
Show
got a
me
little
our
Mickey, a
final
little Peter,
scores.
little Batman. And Fembot 617
You're back in the lobby.
comes in here,
Lobby?
plays one time,
The game you just played, you can
and
choose something new.
immediately
You can stay here in the lobby, safe from the outside world.
makes it onto the analytics
Blackjaw
chart.
With options, Pick for Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
It's officially now. We'll make it. I haven't updated. The name's not on there yet, but it will be before the end of the night. You're on the analytics chart. And the other thing, because you won, you have Champion's Advantage, and you get to choose the next game. So you get to tell us where to go next. As long as I have it, we'll play it. And while Fembot is thinking about that, we're going to show our new friends this beautiful thing we like to do here. We love to hydrate. Ooh.
What kind of bullshit is this?
We haven't done guest espionage in a bit. All right, that's true too. We'll get to that in a second. We got to do the hydrate first. Because we do it a little bit different than everybody else. I am Zach Dynamite. I am the hydrate champion of streaming because I hydrate in a way nobody else does. I don't go down here and grab my little water and go, thank you for keeping me hydrated. No. We grab a full ass little hug fruit barrel. We have an Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip. It's never been washed. We call it our gnarly Allen wrench. We opened it up with an air hole and a drink hole. And we slug that down. And that's how we hydrate. Add that to the counter and we're off. Fembot, I'll also leave this up to you as well, that when we have enough people to like fill up a game, kind of hanging around, another thing you get as champion, if you choose, is I can blur out the game and give you exclusive first rights to the room code over a Twitch whisper if you would like. Some people are like, just let it rip. Some people are like, no, I want my spot. So I just want you to know that option is available to you if you would like to use it. Now I have to go find it. Espionage. I don't remember where it is. I think it's in 4. There it is. There. No, that's bracketeering. Where's espionage? I forget where it is. Where's espionage? I'm lost. It's in 7. I legitimately forget. I don't see it in 5. I don't see it in 3. Oh no, it's in 3. It's in 3. I found it. I found it. We haven't played it. We haven't played it in a bit. It's been a long time since we played it. It's not even like, it's not even filling up the old Zacbox analytics chart autofill. Usually the games will fill that up. But we found it. We found it. Oh, wrong controller. I got too many controllers. Yeah, we haven't played this. We haven't played this one in quite some time. Let's play it. All right, let's get a room code here.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea.
PLNS.
No,
Plans.
I was sent to spy on her.
Plans.
And you have kids, right?
I forget.
Turns out
That's how
they're
long it's
agents.
been.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I hear you.
That's how long it's been since I've played the old Guespionage. But I feel like it's one of these ones that it will flow. It'll flow pretty easy once we
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening?
once
in
we
on
get
our
cooking.
conversation?
Breathe it in. Are you asking if I think there's
All right, we
people
got one more
shopping
spot
on
available.
eavesdroppers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wow,
leave it
that's
open just
pretty
for a
meta.
minute to see if anybody else wants to
I
take
mean,
it.
Sure.
Because
guess there
I
could be
love
a
it
group
when
of
the
people
games fill
gathered
up.
in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this.
There you
group
go,
of work
Crazy. You're doing
associates,
much
friends,
better
or
tonight
family
than you did
members
last night.
presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle
You're doing
around and
much
listen to
better.
our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be
All
enjoying
right,
each other's
I'm gonna
company,
count.
but instead
I'm gonna
they're
count
actually
from
listening to us.
down from
I guess you'd have to
11
be a pretty pathetic group
in
to do that.
1980
Exactly.
seconds,
They're the type of people
in my
I need
head,
to be at a party with.
and then when I
They're the
get
type of party
there,
that puts out a veggie
I'm gonna
tray. A veggie
either
tray.
enter
Yeah, and
or
they
start the
probably
game
have
if
a
it's full.
pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Yep, no,
Me
that's
too.
that's a
group that
perfect
would actually
explanation
listen
of it,
in on our dumb
Fembot.
conversations?
That's perfect.
What losers?
It's coming back to me now. I'm actually not sure why. I must have misspelt it on the chart. So that means I'm gonna have to go do. Hold on, I gotta actually write a note.
A reminder to all agents, please
Check
do not moon the surveillance
on
satellites.
Guespionage.
It upsets Agent Waller.
Because I gotta see if that's broken or not. Plans. Trying to see.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Pop.
Oh, right.
Look.
The soda's encrypted.
Not soda.
What?
I
Come
love
on.
it. Beautiful. Ooh, penis looking nasty, sir. That's another good one. I like it. I'm in. Let's get in. No, that's the wrong code.
Why don't we
PLNS. Plans.
Pacific Northwest and
All right,
we'll
let's
settle
get
this
started.
once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for
All right.
Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Chupacabra. We got a full boat. Let's get to it.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you,
Petabytes.
we can use that data to play a game.
Petabism.
Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play. Guess
Fembot, when you get a second, let us know what your favorite television show is that we've
Let's
never
have some
seen. What's the
analytical
best
fun.
TV show we've never seen?
First up,
All right.
He's even.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Juicy data.
What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer
I
your
like
guess
that
is to
one.
the correct percentage, the more points you earn. We have an answer, 60%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Ha! Breathe it in.
I'm in. I think it's a smidge higher,
let's see the
but
right
not a
answer.
lot.
27%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right.
Oh,
who
it's
said
low.
most?
That's way lower than I thought it would be.
Points for you.
I haven't seen a ton of
And
Nathan
what
for
have we
Yous,
here? Well done.
but the rehearsal is one of the
Double
most
points. And
fantastic
much
fucking
lower.
things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
I still to this day say one night of bar trivia is sacrosanct.
What percentage of people have buried something in the woods?
Who's buried shit in the woods?
%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Oh, come on, man. We've all buried something in the woods, y'all. Everybody's buried something
Everyone
in the
thinks
woods.
it's higher. And the correct
Yeah,
answer
that second
is
season of the rehearsal is one of the most
42%. Naturally, our
beautifully
agents will be following up with them.
unhinged things I've ever seen in my entire life. And then the final payoff
Let's see who got it right.
is fucking outrageous.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I'll take some points. I need them.
Who's next?
Who's next? The redhead.
We've collected data about everything, even this.
You buried
What
something
percentage
in
of
the
people
woods.
have attended more than 10 NFL games?
What percentage of people have attended more than 10 NFL games?
16%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
All right.
I'm going higher but the tiniest of smidgens. Like 16 is a really great guess.
Hurry
Like
up.
I would land somewhere in that
You were saying
vicinity.
higher. Okay, right answer
And so I'm like
is
thinking like 17, 18. Oh,
7%. Guess that number would be higher if we counted games played in Cleveland.
that still is a good
Got it
guess for
right.
the redhead.
Well done. You get points.
I'm not doing very great at this at all. My score is
Next
horrific.
up. Ha! Typey,
The
typey.
Zimp, you get musicians.
What percentage of people can play a musical instrument?
Who can? I mean, what? Look at this. I get a jaw harp out right now. Boom, just played that.
70%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
It's gonna be a smidge lower, but I like where your brain's at.
Breathe it in.
We just played two.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 56%.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, okay. That'll get you some points.
But at least I went in the right direction.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
I need something.
And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Who's next?
I hear you.
Jack.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
What do you got? Singing live. Ooh, who loves that karaoke? What's everybody's favorite karaoke song?
What percentage of people prefer to experience karaoke merely as audience members rather than as singers?
Who would rather just sit there in the chair and not get up on that stage?
60%. Okay, higher or lower?
Go on, just
All right.
smidge lower. Most people at karaoke night do sit out in the crowd. But I want to hear your guys' go-to songs. Mine is the Humpty Dance.
What do you think? higher or
I
lower?
can crush that.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 58%.
I knew it was a little bit
2% off.
lower.
That'll get you some serious points.
Oh, you're
You got it
missing
right.
out.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Karaoke's fantastic.
Okay, who's up next?
Star bright night
I'm
light.
going to search for
Vending machines.
what percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made?
Who's kicking that? Who's kicking that glass? Who's giving it a nice little shaky poo? Who's giving it a shaky poo?
59%. Everyone
Wow.
else, higher or lower?
All right.
I'm doubling down, man. I'm believing in people. Not that I think it's going to be horrendously low, but I think it's 15% lower. I think it's going to fall in that much lower
People are
range,
saying
that
lower.
first
Now
part.
let's get to the right answer.
That's what my heart is telling me. Wow. Man, y'all,
78%. Why is
you
it
guys are
always
fucking
a bag of
reckless.
Doritos? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
This is not my game, man.
Who's next?
The redhead is holding on to the lead, though. Crazy.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
The wave.
What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games?
Who's done the wave? I've done the
85%.
wave.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
I'm going higher. Because if it's not higher, then everybody's lying. Liars. Deceivers. Because if that thing comes around, you do it at least once. You might not do it the second time around, but you do
What
it
do you
that
think
first
is
time
higher?
around.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
No!
83%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess.
Good guess, crazy. Man,
You got it right.
I'm getting buried
Well
about
done.
this game.
Good
I'm getting
point.
buried. The redhead
up.
is holding on.
All right.
All right, it's my turn.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We got bare feet. Oh, I don't like my bare feet out. I don't like my feet out there. Oh no.
What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? %. All right, what do you think?
And I have concerns,
Breathe it in.
but I feel like I picked low enough that I'm going to get a decent amount of points if it comes up lower.
I hear you.
But it can't be that
Believe
high.
it.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says 36%. Sadly, those people would never again be welcome inside a Burger King.
Nobody should go to
What
Burger
kind of
King.
bullshit is this?
Thank you.
Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points.
That actually helped Jack Byrne pull into the lead. That might be the game.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, there's a final round. I didn't know there was a
time.
final round.
We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What color popsicle do most people prefer? And here are the most
Whoa.
popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck!
I think I went with what I would think. Who's going for that brown popsicle? Who's
Don't
going for that
forget,
brown
you can pick
popsicle?
3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers?
Oh man, you guys aren't living life if you don't do the pink one.
Let's see
Oh,
who's
that
the head
sucked.
honcho.
I sucked at that game so bad.
Ha! Breathe it in.
The redhead claims their place
Congratulations. You know so much about people. You
at the top. Good job. Another win for the redhead. How about that? And you are now in control of the whole show, pretty much. You control the show. We have to do what you say. Can't beat that. I want to thank Crazy again. He will be our popsicle guru. Got all that white, that blue. They're around. Them bomb pops are still around. But I want to thank Crazy for gifting the sub earlier tonight and getting us right there, right on the precipice. One sub away. Murder Party. Which one would you like, the redhead? 1 or 2? Crazy. 1 or 2? The difference in the games that happen. You know, you get your finger chopped off. 2, the deuce. The deuce. That is our most popular game.
Hey Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling.
Just updating the analytics
Come
chart,
on.
and then we will get to it.
I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeline.
There we go.
Albright. What is she, a collector?
I know where this
15.
one is.
It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I know where that one lives.
Pentagon.
That one lives in number 6. My Game's an app. Show me number 6. There it is. Play it. Yes, we gotta go all the way back. Oh, 3 looks like it's gonna be wild, but like it's gonna be like super wild. Like it really feels like almost their most ambitious game they've ever like come up with in general. All right, let's get you guys a room code. RBSL. There's your acronym right there. RBSL. The Zimp is here. Fembot's here. Copland's here. Jack Burn is here. We gotta make sure we get the redheads here. Crazy's here. All right, we'll leave that last open spot. What's up, Copland? The Zimp's getting those well, I'm just jumping to jump. I love our brand new platform specific parachutes. I like that. It's like technically if you were watching on Kick and you jump from Kick, you'd have a green parachute. If you're on YouTube, you get a red parachute. Starbright's in. We got a full boat. I got to join in from the audience. RBSL. Yeah, I know the game is full. I'm joining the audience. I watched it fill up. They told me that like it was some kind of secret. Let's get started. But yeah, we're almost at 22, by the way, is my favorite number in the world. That's why we set the goal to 22 subs. Oh, I love 22. This is my 6th grade elementary school basketball uniform number. We had red t-shirts. We didn't have actual like tank tops. They were just red t-shirts that were for our elementary school. Sad thing, my elementary school doesn't even exist anymore. It's torn down. Like, it's not even like a building you can go and like reminisce and look at. Kaiser Blade.
Welcome to my game that I won't bother telling you the
Thank
name
you for that
of because
follow.
you turn tutorials off. First question. Which Hostess snack has a swirl of cream inside?
Your mama.
Use your device to answer the question. That
Your
means the
mama.
audience, too.
Said cream. Put the kids to bed. He said cream inside. Cream inside. Well, welcome in, Kaiser Blade. Welcome to the Z Word. It is Thursday night, which means it is Zacbox night. Ho
Got the
hos.
question right.
Just like your mama. I don't even think I tried to
The
answer
rest
the
of you,
question. I was too busy
It's
hitting
time.
buttons. Man, a lot of you guys went down to the ho hos.
Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you
Three
get
to
to live.
live. I feel like we're going to lose some folks here.
But if you scratch off
It would be even better if we didn't. Oh, we lost a couple. Well, we've lost 3 already.
Get to scratching.
We've lost 4 already. 5 already. We lost them
If
all.
you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Oh my gosh. Got him. Oh my goodness. It's me
This
and Crazy. It's
elevator's a
Yuck
real death
and
trap.
Crazy. That's
For
all
real,
that's
though.
left. What a battle this is going to be.
Let's keep moving.
I think.
In boxing terminology, what does the T stand for in TKO?
Come on now. We need your help. Man, they karate chopped 6 people right off the jump. Like, it really comes down to Crazy and Yuck staying alive for like 3 or 4 more questions, or I think the game just ends without a winner.
This.
The last thing we
still
needed,
alive?
Crazy, is for somebody
Come
who
with
was
me.
alive to not get it right.
Welcome to room 237.
Keep him alive.
I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your
Password
device.
protect your
Make it hard to
life.
guess. If your password gets cracked, you die.
I have a feeling we have enough new folks.
Now everyone else will try to crack the password.
This
As
is
a
going to get
team,
cracked.
guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
You get that reward?
This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Looks like there may be a P in the word. And a T. Sorry, but I gotta call the action as I see it. There was an exclamation point? Can't tell what that. I don't know what those mean.
Time's almost up.
There's a Y, there's a P, a T, and a Y.
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords
Typo.
these days, but I guess I
What
was
do you know
wrong.
about those typos? All right, Crazy, way to keep the game alive. All right, question number 3.
Let's try another one. What keeps Georgia on Ray Charles's mind?
Georgia. I know what it is, I believe. Ray Charles and them boys. Making it tough on the alive folks here. Going into the
Almost
Wayback
out of time.
Machine.
Who picked this?
Just an old sweet song. Crazy, you're going back into the grinder.
Follow me.
Yuck's holding on, keeping the game alive.
Time to be
Oh,
subjected
we
to
love
the
a good
loser
wheel
wheel.
here at the Z Word.
Give it a spin.
Death by pop.
Spin, you magnificent wheel.
That's almost pandemonium. Oh, so
That's some
close,
bad
but
luck
you're
there.
about to get trapped. Nobody believed in you. Nobody believed. Look at that chip. Looking great. Good jump, Copper.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question.
Well, we got to make it through. We got to keep Yuck
For
alive.
every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this?
Whose law is that? Whose law is that?
Who picked this?
All right, the
Only
game
a
is
ghost
still
got
alive.
it
Man,
wrong.
crazy. You just have a
Well,
hard
didn't want
go
that to
with these
happen.
trivias.
Let's keep moving.
Let's keep it moving.
What's the 10th digit of pi?
Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark. 5 is enough, though, Yuck. If you go out on this one, we'll get zipped off to the final round.
Who picked this? Time for consequences.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most bullshit question that we've gotten so far. Crazy's like, oh yeah, I knew that one.
It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the match is here. Let's see what we get. Will there be a match? There's so many countries. I can think of like a couple. I can think of 3 off the top of my head. 4. I can think of 4 off the top of my head. There's probably more, but I can think of 4. Thought of 4.
Time's
Grady's
almost
trying to
up.
think of one. Come on, Crazy. We need that country. He's
Now,
Crazy's like, I'm going to
let's
keep you
see if there
alive.
are any
Crazy's doing that in the
matches.
spirit of kindness.
Wow. Skated through. Well, that's
Hey,
BS.
that was actually not
Sorry for
one of the
cursing.
4 I thought of. There's a lot of them there I didn't think of. I thought I had like Pakistan. I think I had
Only
Peru.
one of
I had
you's
Puerto
still
Rico.
alive. You know what that means.
But Yuck was just holding on for their
Glad
ability
see
to
you're
get the
one
head
to
start.
Make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
Poland.
Here's your first category.
Here we go. We got a category. Palindrome.
Palindromes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Did you know about them palindromes?
Let's see the right answers.
There was only one.
Has webbed feet. Time is almost up.
I knew it. Got it.
Stories and the Canterbury Tales.
What do you know about them Canterbury Tales? They make. I was gonna make a joke that they make good Easter candy. But that's Cadbury, not Canterbury. Oh, rats! Toplin's on.
Endocrine glands.
You know about them glands? I know the doctor would give you one of these. Let's check and see if you got those swollen glands. All right, Yuck is holding
Don't fall
on.
behind.
Keeping a healthy distance. The Zimp,
comes
the
the
darkness is
darkness.
almost there. Be careful. Constellations.
Constellations.
What do you know about how those stars sit in the sky?
Time is almost up.
Ooh, Copland was catching up. Us as the audience are also right in your back pocket. Let's go on. The Zimp, you're so close.
Watch the brands.
We know about those spirits. You guys are spirits. You should know about spirits. Spirits mostly knew about the spirits. Oh no, the Zimp. The audience,
Too slow.
myself
You gotta
included,
go.
and Copland are right there. Bowling terminology. What do you guys know about the sweet art of bowling? 60 feet down the lane, only one of those is right. The turkey. I tried to trick you with that pinstripe. Copland gets the lead, but the audience is right there. The audience wants out that door.
If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question.
We want to ruin the game for everybody else.
And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
They're bouncing off.
First, a little life force.
What's going to happen here? Moons of Jupiter. What do we know about the moons of Jupiter? I don't even know what happens.
Time is almost
If
up.
the audience goes through the door, I give it to Yuck, because Yuck's the closest winner. The audience doesn't make it through the door.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Copland does. Nobody makes it through the door. Oh my Lord, love a duck! Look at this. Boats with sails.
Sails.
I'm on a boat. All 3 of them are on there. Copland's going out the door. Copland survives. What a final round there. Copland with a big win makes their way onto has penetrated the analytics chart. Has penetrated the analytics chart. While Copland decides on the next game, let's do a quick check-in on our leaders, our jump leaders. What is that?
Pucker up. It's time for the pain.
All right. Well, I gotta do a sour candy here in a second too. Let's see what we got. Our best jumper so far, since we've updated to the new game, is Crazy with a hit at 97.8. Yuck though has 9 total hits. Who's got the best average right now? Still the Crypt Keeper. It's gonna be tough to beat. 76.7. The Crypt Keeper's got to make a few more jumps. It's very low.
It's motherfucking mad tonight. Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna bow out of tracks. All right, let me mute this game real quick because we got to go home and eat a really sour candy. Maybe even scarier than a trivia murder party house. In this container. And by the way, good to see you, Rini. Good to see you. In this container, we have Jack Burns. Just a quick heads up on now you can go ahead and jump. You only get 1 jump per round. The jump waits until there's been 60 seconds between the last jumper and then fades away, and then you can jump again. That way it doesn't get completely spammed with jumpers. But in this box here, or in this container, it's not your bad. You didn't do anything wrong. You just wanted to jump. I don't blame you. But our candy from the UK. Oh my, so close. Barnett's Mega Sours. And it's the sourest candy I've ever got my hands on. It's 20 seconds of legitimate pain. We're going to do one of the zombie bombs. It's grape. It's black. You can see it's just covered with sourness. And it's 20 seconds of absolute horror and shittiness. But I do it for you guys because honestly, I don't really know why. I just do. So here we go. Here we go. 20 seconds of pain. Look how red my face is getting. Look, put my finger. Can't even see my face. All right. Whew. We're back. Whew. All right. So, thank you. I'm going to reach down and grab another one of our beautiful Little Hug fruit barrels. We got the gnarly Allen wrench. See you later, Belarus. See you later, Russia. This I should, but it's also nice to have a little bit of history. There's some history to that. Beautiful. All right. Up next is Riff Tracks, because it does have a little bit smaller of a grouping of players that can play. Copland, I would like to know if you would stop what? If you would like me to blur the game out and give you exclusive rights to risk it for the biscuit. Okay. The poster right here. Hold on. I'll remove this logo for a second. It is. Well, and there's a light on it. Yeah, it's kind of, I can't block the light. But it says Zach Dynamite. And it was a thing I did. There was a comedian who does a podcast called Doug Loves Movies. And what players would do for a chance to have one of the celebrities that was there play for them is you would show up with a movie poster that like you photoshopped yourself into. And so the one that I brought was Zach Dynamite, because I love Black Dynamite. It's an outstandingly hilarious movie. And I was like, this is the one. And then that kind of like steamrolled into the my online name of Zach Dynamite. So that's where that's from. But Riff Tracks is up next. I would love a re-release. I'd love a re-release if it's just somebody brings a projector into a theater and just projects it from like the third row. I would love that. Riff Tracks is up next. All right, you do have to have a Twitch account to play this one like the others, but just keep in mind this is a different website. This is I don't know the name of it off. It'll be on the screen.
Welcome to Riff Tracks, the game where you make movies funny.
No, you can't. You can't request it for anybody else other than yourself. Rules are rules. You know we love the rules. Just because there's two backlit keyboards are just buy a backlit keyboard. Plug it into your laptop. I know that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a laptop. I'm gonna host it. You gotta write your own riffs.
It's riffing time.
There it is.
Everyone
Rifftracks.games. The room code is XQHH. What a bullshit acronym is that? That's all-time bullshit. Kaiser! Kaiser Blade is in. And because of that, we have new friends, new followers that are in the game. We do have to read our rules. We have 2 rules. And only 2. They're easy. I'll get the game up in just a second. But rule number 1 is be crude. It is a put the kids to bed stream. Viewer discretion is advised. While you can be crude and as R-rated as you want, don't be cruel. We don't do isms. We don't do obias. We don't shit on religions. Kaiser Blade, get back in there. It dropped you. We don't shit on religions. We don't do politics talk. We don't shit on each other. This is Madverse City. Rule number 2 is have fun. Let me get that back on the screen. Every once in a while, people, and this is a sucky thing about this game. All right, good, you got back in. All right, we got a full boat. Just start it. But those are the 2 rules. Be crude, not cruel. Have fun.
In each round of writer riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke or riff, as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a
We learned last night that clothes do not equal clothing.
At a slight point deduction.
Who knew?
Everyone's riffs are played back and
Who
you
knew?
vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
I'm going to add this to the...
Round 1.
Look out! Lisa!
The Amazing Bulk.
Lisa!
It's go time, Mama Jama.
We need to do like a Discord watch of that. It's on YouTube. Surprisingly enough, we have a merch store. Who knew? There is some merch on there. Cool stuff. Get your own put the kids to bed stream t-shirt. Cheap too. Cheap compared to other places. Maybe not like super duper cheap, but way cheaper than anybody else's merch store. Guarantee you that. Finance doesn't think that's a money making proposition at all. They told me you just have a merch store so you can make your own shit and buy it at cost or lower than like normal. I said, you're probably right.
Look out! Lisa!
Fantastic.
Look out! Lisa!
God, my wife want like this. Oh shit.
Look out! Lisa!
Damn, that's kind of a nice ass though.
You know what? You know what?
Lisa!
I better skedaddle. They always quick to blame the furry purple moofuggas.
He didn't. There was no lies.
Yo, I'm out. I can't catch another felony.
Look out!
Dat ass.
Ah, another ass.
Got a favorite riff?
Got a favorite riff? Get in there and vote. Get in there and vote. XQHH. Don't forget to vote. Jack. Crazy just went with the jazz. The redhead, good round. Copland.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
All right. The Zimp. Now's the time to make the comeback. The first round don't mean shit.
And the cows. And the cows.
David Carradine and them boys. Project Eliminator.
Take a deep breath.
What a title for that movie. Project Eliminator. Oh, I like what's going on here. No, I don't. Going in the water. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. All right. Jack is in. Copland is in. The Zimp is in. Earlier tonight, the Zimp said I look like a dad someone would like to have. That dad you would like to have. I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. I like it. I'll embrace it. We are just, one away from my favorite number. That's why we set that as the goal down there. 22 subs. Kaiser's seeing that there could be a little competition here now, is trying to concoct and craft a beautifully crafted. Ooh, look at that. Look at that Zach Dynamite flying through the air. Bang, bang. Splashing in, though. Splashing in. Crazy, you got a chance. No, you're going to splash. Sorry.
And the cows.
And not even the hot kind of cows.
Not even the hot ones.
And the cows.
David, you didn't pack your belt this trip, right?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And the cows.
Oh, no.
Pulls up to 0 cows.
And the cows.
Well, no shit, we are in the middle of nowhere.
I like to pulls up to 0 cows. That's fantastic.
And the cows.
Listen, man, you gotta stop treating women like that. It's extremely disrespectful.
And the cows.
Trying to go cow tipping later?
Here we go again.
Anybody ever actually tip a cow? Calcium? Well, I feel like the calcium is just a thing that exists. It doesn't does it only come from milk? Let's see what we got. Kaiser. Good answers. Pulls up to 0 cows. Look at that. That's a huge answer for Jack Burns. I got you, Coughlin. I got you.
Round 3.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Jesus Christ!
This one is going to be, might as well just put it right there on the screen. We got an alert. We got an alert. Clothes do not equal clothing. But yes, I feel like they're almost, I should be able to put a little like alarm that goes with that when I bring that up on screen sometimes. But I feel like we got a full on put the kids to bed, viewer discretion advised scenario on our hands with this one. That's even better. Doctors wear clothes, but physicians wear clothing. That's fantastic. If you were here with us last night, you will be right there jiving along with that Family Feud on the NES. We bring back Retro Night in America only to be punched in the proverbial dick multiple times by that game. All right, let's see.
Jesus Christ!
This went much better than the time they pulled this trick on John Madden.
Jesus Christ!
You faked dying, you perverts.
So far, it's not as bad as I thought. I had concerns.
Jesus Christ!
I could have done it better.
Jesus Christ!
You won't think it's funny when I bite your foreskin off and feed it to your dog.
Jesus Christ!
Well, I am jacking off to that later.
A lot of restraint here.
Jesus Christ!
Looks like that scene from the Sandalot.
Got your favorite?
A lot of restraint. A shocking level of restraint. All right, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Remember, we got about an hour and 10 minutes to go. Hopefully we can get that one last sub in. Closer to our goal than we've ever been. Let's see if Jack can keep it going. Coppin was 750. Crazy went with the riff for me. The redhead got a little Sandlot action. And no, Jack was not able to follow it up and lost the lead. Round 4. I have questions about that scene that maybe you guys will unearth the answers to with your responses. But for this one, we just had a gentleman just blow up a tree. Dynamite. All right. People are entering riffs. This one would be a tricky one to riff. I mean, because there could be 900 million reasons. Ooh, crazy. I like this jump. Not necessarily for the bullseye, but I feel like you're going to hit it. Oh, man, you missed. We're all still kind of learning the new ropes We're learning the new ropes. We're learning our new parachutes. But yeah, I'm telling you, finance is so stoked because the only thing is I guess I can figure it out, but does anybody know how to cancel? I don't want you to know this, just in case the reason why you're still subbed to me is because you don't know this, but does anybody know how to cancel a sub on Twitch? I don't know how to do it. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there and figure it out. Because now that we got our game here, that's gonna save us a cool $6 a month. I'll figure it out. No, one of the things I was actually and it took a long time for this thing to get that fucking right, is I was very adamant that speed stay constant. There were many versions of this that had all kinds of weird shit happening.
I always hated that fucking beach.
That fucking beach! I'll read it better for you.
On damn it. Like my grandpappy used to scream in his sleep, fuck trees.
Ooh, the enemy of the Lorax. That green Grinchy dude with the Grinch hands.
Well, that was incredibly anticlimactic. Like, what the fuck was the point of that? Save the fucking trees, man.
That would have been fantastic.
Pissed. I think I finally got that waske wabbit.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
Take that, you some birch. That would have been glorious. Take that, you some birch. I don't know. It looks like it didn't get entered. I feel like it didn't get entered before the timer ran out. Ah.
You're doing great.
Coplin though with a comeback answer there. But the redhead is holding on going into the final round, but it is anybody's game. That top three is so close. All it takes is one great riff.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
Guy from Harlem.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
I like that shirt. The guy from Harlem. Got my magic castle. All right. Why do they want him? Why do they want the guy from Harlem? I don't have any of my other musical instruments near me. Rats. No, I don't got the big giant pro one. I still got my little baby one. Three lines. Nothing doing there. Copland with a jump that looks promising. Oh. I'm waiting for the day to come when somebody hits that bullseye. We got the potential to win. Or maybe just $10. Might be just $10. The Redhead, get an answer and you're in first place.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
You got all them secrets in the fro.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
They must want the mission to fail.
Something just doesn't seem... What I can't understand, Dave, is why
told him
the
you
CIA
suck,
doesn't
that's
supply
why.
the security. Why do they want me?
We know you're broke as shit and you're a Reddit mod undercover, so quit hiding it.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
I ain't standing on no grassy ass knoll in Dallas. Something just don't smell right with these jive ass agents, Milton.
Hit him with some jive ass.
What I can't understand, Dave, is why the CIA doesn't supply the security. Why do they want me?
Setting up a black man to take the fall? How original, Dave.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
All right, my audience vote is in. I don't know how much I can shape the game, but everything's in question now because the Redhead, who was in first place going into the final round, not by a lot, but sometimes it's all it takes, did not get an answer in before the timer was up. No, the audience only gets to pick one.
Well, I, for one, am...
Jack carried it with the secrets in the fro. I don't know, was that enough for Copland to overcome, but keep the leaks. I wasn't clocking where Jack was. Copland holds on for a back-to-back Jack scenario.
3 cheers for the top ripper.
As you can see on the analytics chart there, if you choose to look at it, you will see that Copland wins the majority of, like I'll tell you right now, just because I'm curious. I'm curious. So let's, gonna look at just Copland. Gonna look at Rift Tracks the game. Copland wins Rift Tracks the game 40.35% of the time. How about that? .35% of the times, and sometimes you don't even get to play. That percentage is how many times total the game's been played. How many times have you won it? So like if you were like, of all the times we've played Rift Tracks, Copland's won it over 40% of the time. And it says whichever Quiplash I think is the best is the one we're going to play. And depending on my mood, but today we're going to I like the one with the clay because it just looks cooler. So we're going to go with the clay. Quiplash 3. Hold on, I gotta make some more copy and a paste and a paste and a paste and a slide that down. Boom. You know what? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna hit edit. I'm gonna go to view. I'm gonna hit refresh data, and boom. Now we got even our newest winners are in there. 74 total winners all time here at the game. No, we are moving on to Quiplash 3. which I believe is in 7. Ooh. Might have to do that first. What do we got? How much on the wheel? Just one spin on the wheel. Huh. Crazy wants one spin. It doesn't happen very often anymore. Crazy wants one spin. All right, hold on. Here comes it. All right, we got one spin coming up here. I don't even know if the wheel of tokens knows how to do that anymore. Let's find out. One spin for Crazy. Here in the giveaway zone, and you're gonna get 500. I mean 500. I said 2,500, but that's not true. I can see what the wheel says. 500. There you go. There you go. And so I was working on getting to the game. ZD Streams 7. Play it. Quiplash 3's in there. We know this, man. One spin for 500. Hey. There's Fembot's favorite game there, Blather Around. It's a game, I like that game too, but I feel like we played it once and people were not super stoked about the delay, but the concept of the game is nice. I wouldn't mind getting Blather Around into the mix, but it's not up to me. It's not up to me. Let's connect. I'm AM. Oh, I have as many as I have because of like testing and stuff with the slot machine. Like I've done a lot of spins on the slot machine to make sure it works. Hex, if my ass melts. Hex says, if my ass melts. That's a good one. We got one spot left there if somebody wants it. If you want that thing, Hex, take it. We love a good full room. So I'm going to go ahead and count down from 27 and 11/19. Getting home from bingo. We should figure out a way to do. I don't know how you could do bingo on here. I don't know. Am I highlighting the right one? Yeah, Ingrid makes anal memorable. How about that? That's fantastic. No, that's not the one I wanted. The chat's moving too fast. I'd milk a Mildred. That's what I wanted. All right, I'm going to jump. And then if that's still open, I'm going to take it. And I'm going to get in this game. It's been a minute. Jackbox. I am Ingrid makes anal memorable. Looks like the right code to me. And I got the one-eyed purple guy. Let's get it on. We got a full boat. Let's go. We're zipping through games tonight. One spin. That one spin reminds me that we are one sub away from our goal. My childhood sixth grade basketball jersey number 22.
Put me on mute. Oh, and if you're not in the game, you can still kind of be in the game. Just punch in the room code and join the audience. This is round one. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Oh yes, points. You score
Barley.
points based on
You
the
can see
percentage
Barley
of
right
voters
back
who like
there. You
your
can see,
answers. Clear
or at least
enough?
the
I hope
merch
so.
version
Let's go.
back there. He's hanging in the corner. See him just staring at us the whole time. Ooh, here we go. Okay, that was a good one. All right, I'm in. I'm in.
You're running out of time. Don't be afraid
Lost-
to use a safety quip.
Lost bad at the bingo. How much does it cost to play bingo? Where you play bingo? So I know some bingos cost, some bingos
Okay,
don't.
I'm not responsible for what happens next. Let's get the
I've never
party
been to a bingo
started
night.
with
I should do that sometime.
a cute nickname for your
Cute
butt.
nickname for your butt. It's a fanny
Voting
or a
time.
gas-astrophe. Gas-tastrophe. Gas-tastrophe.
Moving right along. In the republic of this player, the national anthem would be blank.
Ooh, what would it be? IPA,
All right, people,
IPA.
it's
Your
voting
flavors
time.
are so hoppy. IPA. All right, so I have certain guesses who these answers are coming. Oh, no. The simpler one is better.
Next
But
one up.
That's hilarious.
What's a badass name for a badass sword?
Badass name for a bat. Sting of the Swings or Chuck Norris.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Choose your favorite. Sting of the Swings or Chuck Baga Norris. The group went with Chuck Norris. Got some points
Next.
there, though.
Nobody ever checks into that hotel room.
Not since what?
Blank.
The Bag of Dicks incident
Now it gets
or
real.
the Ellen
Pick your
incident.
favorite.
What's your incident? Which incident's keeping you from the room? The Bag of Dicks or Ellen? I love that there's 2 incidents here. Wow. Split the room.
All right, check this out. Revenge is a dish best served blank.
Right away. Or with a side
it's
of
time to vote for
Asian
your favorite.
goo-goo sauce. Both good answers. I was going to say with a side of Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. Another room split. The redhead and the Zimp
Next
splitting it up.
Due to funding cuts, Broadway's Phantom is now Phantom of the Blank.
Phantom of the Blank. Butthole or Megaplex.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Bum 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 bum. My power over you grows stronger yet. Oh, everybody went with the Megaplex. An official quiplash for
next,
Jack Byrne.
The most outrageous thing you can
Ooh,
smuggle
what?
inside
What
a
can you
baguette.
get in there with that baguette? My dong or a baby's
All right,
arm?
choose your favorite.
What's your favorite? What's the most outrageous thing you can smuggle? Ooh, another baguette would have been a great answer. But that one's not up there. You can't vote for anything in the chat. Why would you cut your dong off to smuggle it in a baguette? Maybe that's what makes it outrageous, because it's stupid.
And next is the best way to set the mood is to turn down the lights and turn up the blank.
It's a baby's arm. Digital penetration.
Here's the
for the
fun
Riz.
part. Pick your favorite quip.
Turn down the lights and turn up the blank. Like you snip it off with scissors, shove it in the baguette, and then just like, oh, we got it past customs. And now I need a doctor. Ah, my dick is bleeding. Ah.
Okay, let's not dwell on round one anymore.
But I told you
Let's
I
see
could
your
do it.
scores.
Sounds like something they do on Jackass. I told you I could do it. The main vein. All the blood is dripping out. Oh.
I see round two in your future, where points will be doubled and stakes
But we're
will
back
be
in
higher.
America. What? Yes. Okay.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
All right, get in there. That one took me a minute.
So, how do you think you did? Let's see.
How'd you do? How'd we do?
Prompt number one is: a country is only as strong as its blank.
Blank. Orangest
Let's
man
vote.
or nightclub to angry, chesty Latinas ratio? What is it? Copland got a
Okay,
big
what's next?
chunk of points there.
Okay, so you trapped a fart in a jar.
Uh-oh.
Now what?
Now what? Release it into the wild? Or
Okay,
if you're an
everybody,
e-girl,
pick
you
your
could make
favorite quip.
millions. Millions. Yuck with the safety quip.
Without further ado, the worst thing to say after making eye contact with someone in an elevator.
So you above the age of consent?
And now, pick your favorite.
Is that a banana in your pocket? Which one's the worst? Which one's the worst? Did say I farted into a jar. What should I do with it? All right, everybody, don't forget to vote. Should be 7 votes, or
Let's
should be
keep it
6
going.
votes here.
The one thing that will always make a Buckingham Palace guard crack a smile.
10-second fart.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Try not to laugh. Straight up farting. Farting gets everybody, man. Every time. I have to agree with both these answers. Straight up farting.
Let's see how they handle.
Yeah, I can't be
the
mad.
most confusing name for a nail polish color.
Clear rainbow. It's okay, I guess.
Time to pick the one you like
What?
best.
What's your favorite? What's the most confusing name for a nail polish color? Lots of nail polish color names out there in the wild. What's the most confusing? Clear rainbow. Takes it. The audience got involved
Let's see
there,
the
trying to
next
help.
one.
Yuck. Didn't quite work.
A sort of bad thing you'd wish on your second worst enemy.
Second worst. Eternity in hell. A second
Now
circumcision.
it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Man. What are you guys doing to your mortal enemies? The second circumcision also gets juiced from the audience, 86%, which makes this
Next we have
triple.
What's the most
Yes, man.
common email
Yes.
signature for scammers?
Welcome in. Sexy girls in your area
All right,
at
choose your
gmail.com. That's an email address, or sincerely. Which also, that, I always go with the, but you never know. Sexy girls. The Zimp. Yeah, I talked everybody into mine because I was just using grammar.
And here we have
Unmasked Man, how are
a
you?
search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history.
Oh my. Home Depot gold accents.
And now pick your favorite.
Trump. It says Trumpestein, but it's Trump Epstein, I believe. Jack Byrne got him with the gold accents, but then Unmasked Man slides a little bit over there. I'm assuming that you're the one in the audience.
Wow, that's it for round 2. Time really flies.
Round 2.
Huh? Let's see your
is
scores.
up. Release the scores. Oh, I'm doing poopy doo-doo. Jack Byrne. Holding on, no.
Get ready
Holding
for
on.
Riplash.
Ripping
One
it.
last chance to strut your stuff.
Strut
I'm
'em.
going to send
Strut
each
that
of you
stuff,
a prompt
y'all.
that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine.
2.02. Well, you gotta want it though. You gotta want it. You're going for the turkey. You're going for the back to back Jack. All right, I'm in. Yeah, I mean, it's getting down to it, Copland. I'm not super stoked about mine either. Not super stoked.
Okay, let's
But
do
we're
this.
in. We got it.
3 things you always forget when you leave the house.
What are you forgetting? The wallet, the keys, the penis, the condoms, the vibrator, and the
Decisions,
business
decisions.
card.
Choose your favorite.
Choose your favorite. Who's your favorite?
Three things you should never get wet.
What don't you get wet? Gremlins, grease fires, and silk shirts, phone, cat, or the flux
Now it's
compactor?
time to vote for your favorite.
Probably. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna vote benefit of the doubt, flux capacitor. Oh, I got this thing on my ear. Come on, man. The gremlins alone should have carried that to the
Your
house.
Three-step plan for creating a Frankenstein-style monster.
Sew it, set it, forget it. Corpse, lightning, mega sours.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Somebody's trying to Ron Popeil a Frankenstein-style monster. Does it work? The room has been split. Where'd the audience go? Oh, no audience vote.
3 deep thoughts a sloth has on an average day.
So deep. So deep. Wonder when I'll get there. How am I dry and wet?
All
Man,
right, vote for the one
time's
you like
flying
best.
by. Gotta go slow. What's it gonna be? Choose the winner. The audience votes. Oh, you know what, Masked Man? Sometimes things just don't work the way they... A lot of room splitting. Ooh, and that vote went the way, not the way Copland wanted it for the back-to-back-to-back Jack.
I guess this is really happening. Let's see the final scores.
I think that's turning into a Jack Burn victory tour. Yeah. That's official. Jack Burn. I feel like pooping. Well done. Way to get on to the analytics chart. I'm Jack Burns. I spelt it right. That's important. Jack Burns. That gives you champions advantage. What are we up to next? What is the next game on the list? Oh, Copland wants a 10-spot spin. Champ. You're talking about the one where you create champions and they fight each other? Right? Pretty much, if it exists in the Jackbox universe, we got it. Take a moment to think about it, because we got to go do some spins. Copland wants 10 of them. So let's go ahead. Champed Up is yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I like that game. We haven't played that one in a bit. But if that's the one you're thinking of, let me know. Maybe, but I would want it to look right and look good. That would be my only concern. But no, you're not wrong. But I feel like that would be a step in a direction I don't have yet. Now, what would be neat is here's what, all right, I'm going to write this down on my thing, because this is like pie in the sky. Thank you for that follow. Unmasked Man would be as if you did a duel in the chat.
It's motherfucking mad tonight.
And it brought up like a rocket and sock'em robot like thing that did a little animation based on the result of the duel. But there would be a lot to that. I like it too, but there'd be a lot to that. That would depend on it getting it right. But we'll put it on the list of maybe things. Ooh, blather around. Oh my, Copland, you did some stuff here. Hold on, hold your horses. At Copland, 45,500 tokens plus a spin on the
Wheel of Gift Cards.
Let's bring that baby up. The wheel of gift cards. Boom, there it is. You're either going to get a lot of tokens or you might win up to $25 in Amazon gift cards. Let's find out. Get all the way around there. Oh, it stopped. 25,000 more. Jack, blather around. Is that what you're landing on? For sure? Because I'm happy to bring that one up. I don't even think we have to leave the game we're in. All right. Blather around, y'all. We haven't played this in a while. You'll understand it. I mean, we haven't played this in literally like years. I think because we had one bad experience for a couple people who didn't like the delay. But you know what? We're going to deal with it. It's a pop culture guessing game where nothing sounds quite right. It's a good, fun time experience. Blather around. There it is. This is nice because, like I said, this one. Hold on, I get this. I want to write this into the. Into the chart because that hasn't been in the. I don't think that's ever been in the chart before. I just want to look at the settings just to make sure. I don't. Okay. We're good. Blather around. Man, they didn't even give me a chance to hide that code. Maybe I wanted to hide that code. Yeah, Fembot 617. All right. Well, Goonatron. 9,000. I don't know. Exactly what we got here, but we do have two rules. Rule number 1. Be crude. Not cruel. So we don't, it's a put your kids to bed stream. Viewer discretion advised, but you can be crude. Don't be cruel. We don't do isms. We don't do obias. We don't do shitting on religions. We don't do politics. We don't shit on each other unless it is Madverse City. And then there's a good chance that somebody will take something and just right into your mom like this. Right to your mom. Right into her. Yeah. All right, Blather Around is here. Let's get into it. Why can't I start this from my phone? Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta exit out of this game because for some reason I don't have my normal set of control over this. And so I need to find out why that's happening. Yes. That makes no sense. Does every game have its own? Wait a minute. I'm going into Quiplash 3 for a second because I may yeah, if I don't get my and this might be why we don't play it, because there's certain levels of like protection for the game that I need. And if that's not in the settings for the game, we don't play the game. So hold on, let me turn these things on. Start from controller only. I guess I didn't go down far enough. That's my bad. Allow room code hiding. That's got to happen. All right, let's see what we got. Require the Twitch machine. Yes, please. All right, that's better. Now, sorry about that little bit of a delay. No, the 6 is the highest it can go. At least I think so. Let me double check. Yeah. Only 6. There we go. Now, see, this is what I was looking for. I was like, why was the code already? That's how long it's been since we played this game. I don't know if we've ever even streamed it once.
And the room code is DVC.
DVCS. All right, we got a full room. Let's start. All right, so I would recommend just paying attention to the rules.
Welcome to Blather Round, a fun game for friends to play together, or a sad game for one person to play by themselves with 2 phones. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded. So talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Round 1, coming right up.
Coming.
Prompts, player. Player, prompts. Choose your favorite. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative.
All right. And we're off.
You're first. Don't get cocky
All
about
right,
it.
Kaiser.
It's
Let's go. Let's see what you got.
random. The category is person.
It's a person. Ooh.
They're a living human.
Let's get the presentation started.
All right. Start getting your guesses in.
Elon Musk.
Leonardo
Obama.
DiCaprio.
Trump.
Opera.
Putin. Madonna. They are married to the wife.
I must have clicked something to have it read that. So this is kind of silly, but Will Smith. Yuck.
It.
How about that? That helped Kaiser out.
Each
They're a living
sentence more
human.
beautiful
They
than
are
the
married
last.
to the wife.
The category is person.
They're a fictional individual.
Off you go.
Not real, so not Will Smith.
Dracula.
Dracula. My dog.
Dumbledore. Sherlock
Dumbledore.
Holmes.
Bilbo Baggins. Lorax.
The Lorax.
They adore the maiden.
Ooh. I have my guesses. I have my thoughts.
Clifford.
They're nothing like Dracula.
When the presenter uses your guess
King
in a
Arthur.
sentence, you get points for being
Mummy.
helpful.
Wolfman.
Lancelot.
They're so nautical.
Oh, what a marvelous sentence.
Merman.
Galahad.
Kraken.
They're kinda similar to Bilbo Baggins.
They love the maiden. They're so nautical.
Known for the beefy shape.
Aquaman.
Odysseus. Flipper.
Captain Hooker.
They're a cartoon version of Odysseus.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
Ooh.
You haven't got long left.
Popeye the Sailor Man. That nautical bit was good. That nautical bit was good.
That was great. And hey, here are some
And
points
the
for
maiden.
everyone who contributed a helpful guess.
The Zim.
The category is story.
It's a story about a nice,
It's a
happy
story
childhood.
about a nice, happy childhood.
And we're off.
Christmas
Yeah, bud.
Story.
Peter Pan.
Why doesn't it read all the guesses?
Michael. Stuart Little.
And a young, heartwarming phenomenon.
Casper.
Oof.
Harry Potter.
The Sandlot.
Smart guy.
It's kinda similar to Christmas Story.
The Sandlot.
Elf.
Hmm.
The Green.
A Sweet Christmas.
Wool. A roly-poly rivalry.
I absolutely adore that
A
sentence.
roly-poly rivalry. What could this
Little
story be? And remember, it's a story, not a character.
Karate Kid.
Christmas with the Cranks.
We're nearing the end.
It's a
Yes.
story.
Wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come roll.
It's a different genre than Santa Claus, 8-Bit Christmas, and The Grinch.
We'll get to those after this game, Rini.
Frosty the Snowman.
Wilbur Strike.
The hero disapproves of the figurine.
Time is almost up.
And
Incredibles.
No correct guesses. That's what
We
we in the
didn't quite
industry
get
call
there.
a big womp womp. If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit my bat on your device.
Toy Story. This game can give and it can
The
take.
category is thing.
Thing. It's a loud
It's a loud
gadget.
gadget.
Here we go.
What could that loud gadget be?
Kazoo.
Kazoo.
Thrill.
A vacuum.
Vacuum is a great guess. Alarm clock. Wow.
We're in the presence
Sniper.
of a guessing genius.
Kaiser. Also going to get a nice little chunk of points for the redhead there.
Congratulations. That
Well
would have been
done.
better if the prompt was
Well
about
done by
dragons.
both. Jack
You're
Burns,
guessing a person.
our
Ooh,
champion.
Tricky. It could be anyone.
Could be a person. It could be Zach Dynamite. They're a tangy being. Got that tang
Time
to
to
him.
begin.
Who's tangy?
Oprah.
Toucan Sam.
Oranges.
The Kool-Aid Man. Yuck, dum boom
So
bum.
fast.
What a guess. The Kool-Aid Man. He's tangy.
Amazing.
They're a tangy
phrasing.
being. They got that tang to them, man.
Okay, it's finally your turn.
Yuck. This category is a place.
Place.
A good place.
It's a dark
It's a dark.
structure.
Oh no, it's a dark structure. It's the bad
Here we
place.
go.
Tornado.
A church.
Eiffel Tower. Buckingham Palace.
Chief.
Chief.
Great Pyramid.
Grave.
Haunted house.
It's where you encounter the beast.
Dungeon.
Hell.
Zoo.
Hades.
Burj Khalifa.
Where do you encounter the beast?
Labyrinth.
It's a dark structure.
It's a lot like Haunted House.
Tomb.
Labyrinth.
So much victim.
Someone
One
hit
sentence
them.
could fit in the palm of my hand.
A crime scene.
Morgue.
Graveyard.
Murder house.
Mass grave.
9/11.
Cemetery.
Funeral.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Almost out of time.
Hospital.
It's more specific than Haunted House.
It's more specific.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Ah,
Epstein Island.
almost out of time. I put Bates Motel. Dracula's Castle.
Oh, phooey.
That's a
no
bummer of
got it.
one.
Let's see how the points came out.
Your
In my opinion, you all did perfectly.
your sentences were
But of
great.
course, the scores don't
Yeah,
reflect
by the
that.
way, it's just that's a tough one.
Round 2. There's always room for improvement.
Always room
Points are doubled.
for the improvement. I'm reading your sentences.
By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts.
Yeah, you guys are pros now. All it took was one round. You guys are
FYI,
pros.
The harder prompts are worth more points.
Just an FYI, this is going to be our last game of the night.
Write a sentence to
When we get done
describe
with this
your
one, we're
new
going to do Reenie's spins, and then we're going to be
If
heading
you
out of here for the
really
night.
wanna
Just want to make sure everybody
have
is aware
individual
of that.
words in your sentence and change them.
I think I meant to ask you before, Hex. How much is it to play bingo? I've never done a bingo night. I've never done it. I probably should, just to say I have.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Time is ticking. All right.
And another turn for you.
The redhead.
The category is
Place.
place. You've all been places. This should be easy.
It's a not bad idea.
Let's do this.
Ooh.
It's where you have the experience. So much console.
Army base. Bed.
Heaven. School. Okay.
Arcade.
Arcade.
Ooh, a
Internet
lot of
cafe.
arcades coming through.
It's kinda similar to our arcade.
I think our audience is getting warmer.
Space. VR chat.
This place has an used disc. Lab.
Somebody got it. GameStop. Good job, Copland. Jelly, we're trying.
You can't see me right now, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. And wearing a fabulous
20 for 10
sarong.
rounds. That's not horrible. I spent 50 because I do 20 cards and then, oh.
The category is a story.
Oh, that's not bad. That'd be brutal to lose, though. It hurt my heart. It's about a fantastic
Story
Destiny
about the fantastic
concept.
Destiny concept.
Here we go.
And an incredible sci-fi jumping.
The Odyssey.
Star Trek.
It's nothing like Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars.
Doctor Strange.
Twilight.
Whoa. A tricked out 80s.
An amuse-bouche of a sentence. Love it.
Pimp.
I got it. I wish the audience could just like take over
I'm so
the
proud
game
of you for
from
doing
the.
the words like that and making the sentences so good.
Well, we got the audience on the board.
The category
job,
is
though.
thing.
Thing. Yuck. I had a Dracula's Castle last time.
It's a not machine.
And so it begins.
A nutcracker.
Sewing machine.
It keeps track of the time.
Clock. Clock.
Watch.
Train.
Sundial.
Sundial.
Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
It's more general than clock.
Sandglass.
Watch.
Talk about daily.
Calendar. Kaiser. Got in there. Audience. Somebody from the audience got it as well. The audience is starting to cook a little bit.
I've never seen such a caring application of nouns. You are the poet of party gamers.
Good job, Yuck. Way to get back into the good graces of the game.
The category is thing.
It's a thing.
It's lots of fantastic construction lifestyle.
Here we go again.
Hotel.
Mansions. Trump.
Architecture Digest.
Unions.
Pyramids.
Apartment.
It is used for lots of crisis phenomenon.
Las Vegas.
FEMA camps.
Bunker.
Church.
Bunker.
It's nothing like mansions.
Skyscrapes.
Talk about digital.
A fun-sized sentence.
Data centers. Bomb shelter.
Holograms.
Storm shelter. Roblox.
Computer.
The Sims.
Safe room.
Mega. Minecraft.
It's tough.
It's found in the same place as computer.
Best Buy.
Time is running out. Time to take some big
This one's
swings.
tough. There's 30 seconds to go.
Printer.
What do we got?
It is composed of lots of lip-sync videography.
Blender.
YouTube.
Hard drive.
Tick tock. Tick tock. It's a tough one.
Look at you being fancy and clever and smart and perfect. The category is person.
Kaiser with a person.
They're a
They're
fictional figure.
fictional figure.
Time to begin.
Blade.
Gandalf.
Frankenstein.
Blade makes
Superman.
me happy that was the first thing that flew out there.
Spider-Man. SpongeBob. Batman.
Dominic Toretto.
They are known for the flying.
Iron Man. Artlene. Falcon.
Artlene.
Superman.
Fantastic.
They're a lot like Superman.
Maverick.
Homelander.
We got one in the audience, at least one. Follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. We are one sub away. One from 22. We got like
She's so
6
fictional,
minutes
perky
left.
super.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
Tasty.
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. That's fucking one of the best TV theme song jams of all time. Hunt that one down and listen to
destroyed
it.
that
It'll make your
round.
dreams come true. It's groovy as shit. Coppin, what do you got?
Presenter.
You got
The
a
category
place.
is place.
It's a place. It's a tall
It's a dull place.
Let's get the presentation started.
Skyscraper.
The Eiffel Tower.
Willis
Mount
Tower.
Everest.
This is Willis Tower crap out of my life.
It's where you write up the individual.
Empire State. It's
That
in
round got me
New
so pumped up, I
York.
don't even need to drink the rest of my caffeine milk.
Get that Willis Tower bullshit out of my life. Forever the Sears Tower.
Time to see where all those points point to. Everyone bow down to your superior. The winner is...
Kaiser.
I knew you could do
Way to
it.
get in there and get that win.
Thanks for playing. Next time you host and I'll play.
Well done. All right, we're updating the chart here. That's the main thing I needed. I'll fix that up a little later. But congratulations, that's a good win, a big win. All right. I am also going to announce, because we're running right up against time, I will not accept any more wheel spins. So keep that in mind. Do it. I'm also calling it with these 2 hydrates. We're butting up against the time. That game took longer than I thought it was going to, but we owe Rini 20 spins. Yeah, I need to go do bingo night one time. I need to just go do it. I think it'd be fun. Congratulations on your 9,000 tokens, Hags. Got another one to do. Oops, I was on the wrong wheel. I was on the wheel of gift cards there. Instead, we're going to do the wheel of tokens. So the last thing I saw happen was 100,000. So I'm going to make sure Rini gets those where we're going to start all 20 spins over again. So Rini's going to get whatever happens in these 20 spins plus 100,000. 6,000. Oh man, that was almost a disaster. Thank goodness for the emergency stop button. Not paying attention. Almost lost my shirt. Let's take a quick look at the jump leaderboard while we're here. Oh no, it's blocking that. I don't want to block that. I had to hit it. I hit the emergency brake just in time. I had to do it. I do. I'm legitimately convinced now that we've improved the jumping game. I feel like pooping. I feel like it's been upgraded. And like I said, we now also have control of it, so we can do fun things with it. Change the rules, if you will.
It's motherfucking mad tonight. Yeah.
Yuck is over 4 million. Rini's on the move here with these spins. See, to do that one thing, it would, I'd have to have it always monitoring for like a chat that says that, and then it has to like monitor for the accept, then it has to monitor for the outcome, then it would have to like then do the fight, and then it would have to award whatever token. Like I'd even be hard pressed to figure out how to test it, to know that it works. Like that would require active, like multiple, like people just being like, I'm willing to like test shit. But it sounds kind of neat. Look at the. But so like, even though that would be a thing that would double or 50K for Rini. Last we checked, they had 307,000, so we'll call that 314. 314 plus 100 plus the rest of his math. So, all right, we got 314 plus 69,000. Oh, I love. Fun fact, So 483,000 for Rini there. $483,000 tokens. That's strong. That's a lot. We'll let this roll finish here before we change screens. 3,000. All right, now we'll do one last quick check of the jump leaderboard and see where we're at. So our best jump still is 97.8. That came from Crazy earlier tonight. Big time improvement on their jump percentage. They've got that all the way up to 23. Started the night with only one hit in 20 jumps, 26 jumps. Got it up to did only 21 jumps and got 12 hits. So that's good. Who's got the highest average so far? Crypt Keeper still with only one hit though. So that'll come down in time. Most jumps, 57 jumps since yesterday for Crazy. Jumping like a wild person. Now also has the most hits with 13 hits. I love this thing. And then the highest percentage of actual jumps to hits is Jack Burns, who has hit 50% of the time, but has also only jumped twice. So how about that? Jumping for stats. That's fantastic. And I do feel like sooner than later somebody's going to hit the bullseye in this new setup. I feel like you guys have already tickled its taint a couple times. But all right, let's get on out of here. We're running late. It's overtime. We're in overtime right now, everybody. We got to get out of here. I like the idea of Blather Round. I like that as a pickable game. I feel like we may have slept on that one. We made a bunch of new friends tonight, which is very exciting. So, that's just fantastical. The Zimp is here. Found us on YouTube, came over to Twitch. They wanted a piece of those tokens. That's what they wanted. They wanted those dynamite dollars. Kaiser comes in, wins a game. Fembot comes in, night one, wins a game. I mean, wow. Like, that's exciting. The analytics chart has been updated. It's not all the way updated. I'll do that in a little bit. I also promised to not go to bed until I send you your gift card, Crazy, that I owe you from last week. So you'll see that later tonight as well. My apologies for the delay. I don't like that. But otherwise, man, this has been a good one. This has been a fun one. I sat out multiple games. I love it when that happens. So remember, it's pop, not soda. Oh, and actually, it got you for a good reason. You didn't mean to do it, but it got you for a good reason. So I'm not gonna unmod that. We're good. It's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Lots of cool stuff out and more to come as the month of May proceeds. So keep your eyes out for all kinds of cool stuff at the theaters and get out there and go see some movies. Support on or find me on all social media at the Z Word Show. And more important than all of that stuff, remember, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, and we will see you next Wednesday. Well, let's see what happens with this jump. I'm even going to jump one more time. Why not? All right, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you next week. Oh, crazy. One more jump. Kill me. But I'll let you know what happened. There you go. Bye, everybody.